Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for the greetings. Now, our group will present our presentation. To my friend Dinda, time is yours.
Background. According to Seller 2012, psychology is defined as a science which studies mental processes, experiences, and behaviors. The essence of language theory in psychology is to understand how humans acquire, use, and process language, both in terms of its cognitive and social aspect. Language is a fundamental aspect of human communication and cognition, and studying it from a psychological perspective helps us uncover the underlying mechanisms of language acquisitions, productions, and comprehensions. In essence, language theory in psychology aims to unravel the complex interplay between cognitions, communication, and culture. It provides insights into how humans use language to convey thoughts, emotions, and information, and how language influences our understanding of the world and our interactions with others. Through the study of language, psychologists gain a deeper understanding of the human mind and behavior. There are some key aspects of language theory in psychology. They are behaviorism, negativism, social interactionism, and constructivism.
Next, theoretical analysis and discussion. The implementation of psychological states, including expression of emotion such as fear, anger, sadness, hatred, as well as motivational and desired speech, draws upon various theoretical frameworks and discussion within psychology. According to Braid, about 2019, people sometimes do smile when happy, frown when sad, scowl when angry, and so on, as the common view suggests. More than one mood expressed by change. However, how people communicate anger, disgust, fear, happiness, sadness, and surprise varies substantially across culture, situation, and even between people in one situation. On universal facial expressions suggest that certain emotions are universally expressed through specific facial muscular movements. Processes that emotions are the result of psychological response to stimuli.
Next, the implementation of two types of psychological speech. Motivational speech and the expression of sadness. These are two distinct forms of psychological speech that have unique pros and purposes. The first one is motivational speech. Motivational speech is often used to inspire, encourage, and energize individuals or groups. It can be implemented in various contexts, such as personal development, sports, education, and the workplace. One common way to implement motivational speech is through public speaking or coaching session, according to the phrase 2019. When people listen to motivational speeches, their brains engage in a series of cognitive processes because the speakers use persuasive language, storytelling, and positive affirmation to boost the motivation and confidence of their audience. The persuasive language used by the motivational speakers stimulates cognitive appraisal, where listeners assess the content and relevance of the message to their own lives. The use of storytelling stops into the brain's natural inclination for narrative processing, making the message more memorable and relatable. Positive affirmation trigger cognitive restraint, encouraging individuals to reframe negative truth patterns with positive ones. This cognitive process collectively contribute to the audience perception of increased self-efficacy and belief in their ability to achieve their goals. Additionally, motivation quotes, posters, and videos are frequently used to convey uplifting messages. By delivering motivational speeches, individuals aim to ignite enthusiasm, instill self-belief, and provide a sense of direction to others. Motivational speech helps people to overcome obstacles, build resilience, and maintain a positive outlook and challenging situation. Furthermore, motivational speeches have a significant emotional impact. Psycholinguistic research explore how the words, tone, and delivery style of motivational speakers evoke emotions such as inspiration, determination, and hope. Emotional arousal can enhance memory retention, making the motivational message more enduring. Additionally, understanding the emotional nuances of motivational speech can shed light on how it helps individuals manage stress and anxiety. When faced with challenging situations, the positive emotional reinforcement from motivational speeches can aid the regulating emotions and maintaining a resilient and optimistic outlook. The next one is the implementation to expression of sadness. To my friend Binda, let me see.
Third expression of sadness. Expressing sadness is a fundamental aspect of emotional communication. It can be implemented through verbal and non-verbal means. People may talk about what is bothering them, share their experience, or seek comfort from others. Non-verbal cues such as tears, facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice also play a crucial role in expressing sadness. Paradoxically, the experience of sadness may also lead to pleasant, affective states. For instance, listening to sad music is often described as an enjoyable and a moving experience, especially when perceived as non-threatening, and this typically pleasing. Next, conclusion and implication. The conclusion, the discussion highlights the essential role of language theory in psychology, emphasizing its significance in understanding how humans view, use, and process language. It sheds light on interplay between internal and external language structures and the pivotal role of encoding and decoding in communication. Additionally, the theoretical basis and implementation of psychological speech, including expressions of emotion like fear, anger, sadness, and motivational and resilient speech, provide insight into how language is employed to convey complex psychological states and facilitate various aspects of human interactions.
The implication, the first one in a therapeutic practice, the understanding of how psychological speech, including the expression of emotions and motivational discourse, can be implemented has profound implications for therapeutic practice. Therapists and counselors can leverage this knowledge to help clients articulate their emotions, cope with sadness, manage anger, and find motivation for positive change. The second, communication and leadership. In leadership and organizational context, the ability to deliver motivational speeches and effectively communicate emotion is invaluable. Leaders who can inspire and motivate their teams using language are more likely to achieve goals and foster resilience and challenging times. Okay, guys, that's all our presents today. Now we move to a question and answer session. For the question, the first one for my friend Esco.
Thank you. My question is, how does the expression of sadness contribute to the formation of social support networks?
Thank you. Thank you for the question. I will answer your question. Expressing sadness often leads to the formation of social support networks. When people share their feelings of sadness with others, it can elicit empathy and support from friends, family, or community members. This social support is essential for coping with sadness and navigating challenging times, as it can provide comfort, understanding, and practical assistance when needed. Thank you. The second question from Mr. Fan.
My question is, what can happen if someone suppresses or denies their sadness in the process of emotional healing?
Okay, I will answer the question. If someone suppresses or denies their sadness in the process of emotional healing, it can hinder the healing process and potentially lead to unresolved emotional issues. This can prevent individuals from accepting and processing their feelings in a healthy way, which can disrupt their progress in emotional health.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fan. That is all our presents today. Thank you very much.